Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess. Baby, this is the third time I'm trying to record for you. The camera stand keeps melting. It just keeps falling down mid-reading. The last one I did for you guys, there was 4 4s out on the table, and today is 8-4. Happy new moon. All right, let's see if Spirit wants this message out. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. Highest timelines, highest messages for the High Priestess Collective. Whoa, weird, right? 4. 4 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Usually this is, well, there's multiple meanings, right? 4 of Pentacles for my tarot students. Holding back or holding on. King of Cups. Is that you? Are you like, girl, you tell me. 3 of Cups. Whoa, 10 of Cups. One more. 10 plus 3 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. You see what's happening? I love when magics. Ace of Swords came out sideways, so I'll read it both ways, but... What is this? What is this? I don't even know if this is you, so I'll read it one way. Ready? If this is you, there's something you've been hanging on to. Maybe it is, wow, look, 3 cups plus his cup is 4. Isn't this wild? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 4s on the table, like if you're counting up. You know what else I never noticed? He's got a little staff in his left hand. Okay, focus, Jessica. Wow. Woofy, 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 woofy. If this is you, you're doing a great job emotionally regulating yourself and not popping off. There's some kind of like process that you have in place to keep your emotions from tidal waving you. Perhaps while you wait for something, which looks like there is a celebration of like ultimate fulfillment, connection, clarity, breakthrough, and offer a message. If this isn't you, Pisces, I can't tell if there is someone you're hanging on to and there's going to be a celebration of connection. I truly can't tell. 8 of Swords at the bottom, Temperance, 7 of Cups. Ooh, Devil, that's illusion, delusion. Empress. There's a mindset that's being healed right now around your receptivity and feminine energy. And if you're a masculine, there's a mindset being healed around your ability to call in, attract, attain, pursue someone in a divine energy. Tell me more about this 4 of Pentacles. Stepping outside the comfort zone. So this is like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I keep this? Should I hang on to this situation, this person, this circumstance? Or should I expand? Whoa, 2 2s is Master Builder. Going back and forth. 4 Pentacles, 2 Pentacles, 6 Pentacles. Seeking harmony and balance here. King of Cups. Well, there's a 4. That came out in the last reading too. Emperor. This is a masculine energy, Pisces. I don't know if this, I don't put you where you go. This is like a very clearly, it did not feel like the feminines I'm reading for. It felt like a masculine around you. Someone in control, established. Oh my God. Mommy and daddy coming home. Oh, What is this reading? This is a divine connection, right? And it looks like it's a result of someone's emotional regulation. There's also an free will is at play over here. Someone is deciding something about expansion, possibly travel. Let's get another deck here. What is this decision? Movement, travel. Movement, travel. Yeah, should I stay or should I go? Tell me about these kids. Wow, there's wish fulfillment here. Someone's healing, someone sees someone as the ideal. Someone sees someone as the ideal. Like the yin to the yang, the yoni to the lingam. This is a very beautiful balance. I don't see readings like this a lot from my table. I think that's why I'm so confused. Here's a story of a lovely lady. For real, this is like a very beautiful connection. So if you're in one, let's say that, if you're in a beautiful connection with a partner who loves you, respects you, treats you well, there looks like there's travel or expansion for the family unit that's going to be worth, like, very, very celebratory energy. This is like big paradise energy. The big wish came true. The trip that you guys wanted, this could be a surprise trip, right? Because there's a lot of like four energy, and four energy is that emperor energy. It's that holding back, a little bit maybe surprising energy. So it could be a surprise voyage, a surprise trip, or a surprise expansion within the family unit itself. I love to see that. For other people here, it looks like there is someone who views the feminine as ideal. So maybe there's a feminine in your life for the masculines who you're like, this person is my ideal match mate, and you're either holding back, or let's just say you're contemplating a travel, a move, a voyage with this person. So it could be a literal move in, or a trip, or could be a date. Like, it could be simple like that, but I would feel more confident if the Page of Pentacles was out here for that. For the, let's see. Let's go into this beautiful, joyous celebration. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Three of Cups is people coming together. It's like there's pure intention here. There's harmony here. Wow. So what is this Ten of Swords? Hold on. It's healing after a major heartbreak. It's healing. This coming together, or this journey, heals something from long ago. Not only does it heal it from long ago, it actually, this coming together is a portal. I think for both parties. Look, Six of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, look, healing, Ace of Swords. This is like a healing connection, or a healing. The connection itself is healing, or when these two people get together, either like this Three of Cups could be for drinks, for a party, for a social gathering, for barbecue. There is a beautiful level up. Wow, like how though? Lovers. Can I get one clear? Four of Pentacles. What the fuck is the Four of Pentacles? Healing though. 4-4 healing. Seven of Cups. It's not confusing anymore. Or the decision has been made. All right. If you've been like waiting on someone, or someone's been sizing you up, there's going to be a coming together or a celebration that allows for a healing of old ways, a deepening of this connection, and any kind of confusion, either about the connection or about the direction and momentum within the connection or within the world around you guys. It's like dissolving. Even this cup, look, 3 cups, and that knight is 4 of cups. The Knight of Cups is usually a chivalrous offer, or an offer in love, a message in love, connection that's like very loving in general. Especially if this person had to master how to be consistent with their words and efforts. If they had like too much, because this is an Emperor upright, if this person had like a lot of things to juggle, or were a lot of things to juggle, and or some kind of handicap, or a handicap, like a disadvantage, like some kind of disadvantage that didn't allow a level of emotional maturity or a level of emotional consistency, that like there's been a reveal for this person around their behavior. And that puts things in a more collaborative energy. So this person went through some kind of there's like an awakening here. Especially if this person is a Pisces or an Aries, there's like a significant, there's been a significant shift in how they look at their own behavior, or a shift in how they look at their emotions, and like whether their emotions are balanced and regulated or not, and how that shows up in their behavior. This is like a very mature evolution. Pisces, I am like having a hard time connecting with your energy. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if this is you, right, put you where you go. Especially if you're a 1st, 2nd Pisces, February 18th, 19th, 20th to the 28th. Holy guacamole, you know what I mean? Tell me about this beautiful 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands, beautiful 10 of Cups, ooh, 10 of Pentacles wanted to show, 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Holy God, this person. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, lovers. All right. I don't know who this is for. Trust your boundaries and just like be mindful of your energy, right? We don't need anybody who's like fuck boying or fuck girling around or fuck theming around. But 10 of Cups, which is like, this is ultimately what the Empress and the Emperor have, is the 10 of Cups. If you are on a very specific love journey where you guys have a strong foundation established and there's been like highs and lows, you're entering like a new level of highs, but it's on account of challenges and setbacks, right? If you are not with a romantic partner at this time, someone sees the potential in you for this level of attainment. But there's so much mental shit, blockage, that this person either had to move through or is moving through in order to see love for what it is, which is free will. It's like no strings attached. This is like a resolution of attachment dysfunction. Not dysfunction, that's not right. If you have an attachment style that does not serve you, like anxious attachment is it's a brutal attachment style to have. Avoidant is too, but attachment feels a little more grueling on my end. I used to dip between the two. When you can heal your attachment style, everything is this card now. Everything becomes free. It's like, I'm a sovereign sovereign being, and you're also a sovereign being. And if I maintain my boundaries, my self-care, I prioritize myself, I'm not going to be offended by your boundaries. And if you're doing that same thing, you won't be offended by my boundaries. We'll be able to choose one another outside of the expectations, obligations of codependency. Someone here is healing or healed a dysfunctional view of partnership or what's possible in partnership. The cycle's closed though. 2 5s is a 10, and this is another 10. 2 10s is a 20, so that's a judgment call. I'm telling you, there's an awakening here. Somebody around you or you are moving through some kind of awakening. It's really through the spiritual and mind space. This is kind of cool to see play out in the cards. Can I get one card? Empress at the bottom. King of Swords. Judgment. Judgment, Hermit, King of Swords, Empress. So someone here, put you where you go, has always been the Empress. Or if not always, they have been actively making efforts and strives to maintain a receptive feminine energy. There's a masculine who looks like they're growing from kingship, which is beautiful, into emperorship. It's their emotion space and their mind space that had to work together to get here. So this person is financially fine or stable or generous, and this is someone who's not afraid to take action, but it's like the emotion space and the mind space had to get correct first. That's a very, so like that tells you who this is. Their mind and emotions had to have their own transformational level up. I think first to recognize what Empress energy is, and then to learn what Emperor energy means for them. Which Emperor energy is, I do what I say I'm going to do, and I only say what I mean, and I mean what I say. There's no like lip service here, and there's consistency and follow through. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. One card, one card, one card. This was the first card in your last reading. 4, 4, 4, 4. Spirit, what are you doing to me? Someone didn't think this was possible. But it's here. New beginning. Or a message to start something over or heal, reconcile. Another 4. 4 Swords, the Devil is healing from, again, I'm getting codependency, or like there's a maladaptive, there was a maladaptive perspective around connection. This could have even just been like somebody that had to heal a deep heartbreak from the past that they left, they just like let go awry. What's this 4 of Cups, Page of Wands mean? Smash that love button, babe. Hierophant. This is really like a commitment. I don't want to say phobe, but Lovers at the bottom feels like that's confirming. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Strength. Somebody that struggled with attachment. The thing is with avoidant attachment, avoidant and anxious they're rooted in the same thing, which is insecure attachment style. That typically is a result of either neglectful caretakers from childhood, having like actively rejected bids for affection. I'm using a lot of therapy terms. And that creates an avoidant attachment style. So someone's like, I'm gonna get close but not too close, or like we'll get close and then I'm gonna feel overwhelmed and I'm gonna pull away, right? Or anxious attachment style, same thing. Someone not receiving the frequency of affection, nurture, words of affection, care needed. Fear of abandonment. So that could be parents that were inconsistent, in and out, maybe even like literally left at times. Someone will develop an anxious attachment style where they're like seeking and feeling the need for frequent reassurance and consistent reassurance that everything's okay and and someone's not going anywhere. This person has one of those. Pisces, I don't know. I feel like I'm reading somebody else. So maybe you fall into one of those buckets too, right? And a lot of times the anxious and avoidant will do the dance that people will label as, I don't use this term anymore, but twin flame journey. The thing is, if we're thinking from a psychological standpoint, that dance can only stop dancing. The running, chasing dynamics, that can only stop when both people recognize their attachment style and then develop a communication process system where the other is able to understand where the other one's at and choose to give the other what they need. But it's like without self-awareness, that this dance will never end. It looks like somebody has self-awareness, which is like mind-blowing because it's so rare to see. But you have all these fours, which is like healing, back to stability, back to security. Security being like secure attachment. So 10 of Cups Hierophant is like someone wants a long-term commitment or a deepening of their commitment because of this healing process. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Something about this Ace of Cups. No, I meant to say Ace of Swords, but tomato. Whoa. Mystery over. Case closed. This Ace of Swords could be a breakthrough in communication, or this person's having an epiphany that they don't want to continue walking in the dark anymore. They want to follow their intuition. When the moon and the star come out in the same reading, that's a nod towards cosmic guidance. You see it actually depicted on the charioteer's canopy and crown. We have the crescent moons on the shoulder blades, the star crown, and then the same thing on the canopy. It represents the cosmic guidance one receives when moving towards destiny. This is a destined connection, or this person believes this is a destined connection. The Empress keeps on keeping on at this bottom. Tell me about this moon energy. We got the full moon. No. We got the new moon ceremony tomorrow night. You can register at the first link at the pinned comment below. 10 of Pentacles clarifying the moon. If the moon is a mystery and the Ace of Swords is the aha and the 10 of Wands is putting down a burden, this is kind of giving like putting down the mystery of like, how can we make this work? Or is this person someone I can build with? And it looks like, yeah, it is someone you can build with. Or they can build with. 10 of Wands, what are we putting down? And if you're partnered, this is like the next level. Like if you're partnered, there had to be some kind of external transformation, movement, expansion for this next level of the commitment to have space to flourish. Not keeping, but ooh, 9 of Pentacles, Magician, Queen of Cups. What is this? So we have another divine pair. Love to see it. 9 of Pentacles is someone who's single or independent on their own. For some of you, actually, I'm going to read this for everybody. Both people involved in this specific story are outliers. I feel like Spirit's giving me a gift that I'm allowed to read this. Like, these are the people who have invested so much in their own personal healing journey that they were able to make some kind of healing manifestation or independent success happen for them. And it's like, once that's achieved, there's space for this. There's a different mission for the feminine in this story. It wasn't about attachment. This person had to work on some sort of attachment. This is 2 puzzle pieces fitting, right? All right, I need more, right? Sorry, the camera's a little funky. Smash that love button for me, babe. Assuming this plays out, can you show me the feminine energy here? Okay. The feminine energy also breaks down to 4. You see that? 1 + 3 is 4. Wow. That came out in the last reading too. There had to be a significant transformation on the feminine energy for there to be some kind of equilibrium reestablished in their perspective of relationships. We saw this before at the bottom of one of the decks, and the 2 of Cups here too. Page of Wands that we saw down here. The feminine here had to recognize what balance looks like, or they had to learn what's the word for, like, if the feminine grew up in a chaotic home or an inconsistent home, the feminine had to learn what balance and non-chaos looks like and feels like. But this looks like this was a long journey. Perhaps, I don't even know how long this journey is, but this is not like a 3-month healing process. This is a commitment over and over again. One more. Magician wanted to pop too. Wow, yeah. Ace of Wands. Damn. This is, okay, so the feminine had to go through a deep, dark transformation around what balance and harmony in partnerships look like. There was a lot of trial and error here. The equilibrium that's been established is actually also healing their psychic abilities. Their psychic abilities are third eye seeing, being able to read people and patterns a little bit faster, clearer, easier. It's the gift given after significant heartbreak, heart loss. Heart loss. Some of you may have felt like you've lost, like, big love energy, like lost. Big love energy lost. Perhaps even like a mistaken, right? Like, I thought this person was blah, 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 and they weren't. But now, there's a clarity here. Do you see this? Her eyes are closed. Her eyes are closed. We don't see any eyes. Queen of Cups, eyes are closed. The feminine had to go within to really transform this. This could even be mother wounding, because we have the feminine sex organ depicted here. So it's like this feminine, to get into the feminine energy, had to really like gut the kitchen in terms of what was modeled as appropriate balanced relationships for her, and transform what she deems acceptable and harmonious. That was her mission. That was her soul contract. And that ultimately changes things for her. This breaks down to a 5. That's the change, right? And then here we go. Mature man. Another 5. The mature man could be the Hierophant energy, could be the Emperor energy, right? Divine masculine. This is so weird. Beautiful. What's next for this couple? What? You are the High Priestess. What is next for this couple? This is a spiritual connection, telepathic connection. 2 of Wands came out sideways. There may be some kind of move, travel, or a step outside of the comfort zone for the parties involved. Whoa. Double earth, moon, moon. What's 2 earths? If we want to play timelines, this could be like in 2 moon cycles or in 2 days. There could be a shift in the way in which they're communicating or the distance between them. That's 3 earths. 3 earths. And look, 3, 3, 3. 2, 2. Okay, I'm Rain Manning so hard. There's a change here. The feminine led this, though. I can't explain that part, but the feminine led this. The feminine had to go first. That's why we're seeing the masculine story play out on the table. The feminine already did what she needed to do for a deepening of the connection or for an establishing of the connection. Or the feminine here has like truly done the work and has planted the seed for this type of masculine to energetically or vibrationally find her. Anything else for this connection? Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles. There's a brand new beginning. Some people might be on a childbearing journey. Congratulations if that's you. That's a beautiful, beautiful new beginning, especially with this, excuse me, Pisces, with this pregnant belly. I love a pregnant belly. I want to Reiki pregnant bellies. I love them so much. Other people here, this is, if you're single like a Pringle and you've been doing this feminine work to call in this masculine, he's on his way. He's en route. And this is going to be this 10 of Cups, like, oh, this is the partnership. This is the rainbow after the hard time. So if you experienced what you thought was a 10 of Cups and it was a false 10 of Cups, this is the real deal. Or if you experienced someone that you were like, oh, I think this has the potential to be 10 of Cups, and then there was like a rocking of the soul experience, especially if it took place last Libra or Scorpio season. This is the real deal coming in now. The feminine is the one that birthed or energetically manifested this or led the way for the masculine to go inward and do this for himself. It's wild. A lot. It's funny how the masculine was the bottom of this reading. Not the bottom, but the main spread. The feminine is taking over the story playing out now. Wow, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. 2 10s is a 20. Judgment, call all around. The Wheel of Fortune is karma playing out. So it's like the energy that the feminine put out is now coming back around to the feminine for receiving. And the backstory is this masculine is matching this feminine now. They're both on the same page in terms of their king and queenship as well as their divine energy. Emperor, Empress. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Message in a bottle, sending out an SOS. Doesn't this look like a little love letter? That stamp. That would be sweet, a love letter. But let's, Page of Pentacles, of course, is a message. So there's could be some communication around, let's take this trip. Let's take this next step. Let's, I'm not saying sorry. Could be a phone call. 1 on the message. Especially for the single moms out there who are like, I have no time to entertain games. It's like you're in or you're out, right? Mom Boss is also an extension of Empress energy. Can I get 1 on the message? Someone may have had to like give up a career path or adjust a career path for this to like actually fully take place. And this is card number 31, which breaks down to 4 again. Anything else on this message? Queen of Pentacles. The feminine has called this in. If you're a masculine watching, whatever it is that you're doing on your end is beautiful and balanced. It's like go forth into this beautiful rainbow. This feminine is like equally yoked. This reading is specifically for people who are actively healing these aspects of self so that they can establish a very healthy, spiritual, deepened, balanced connection. Wow, the world again. It's a whole new world, a whole new world, a whole new world on repeat in her gold bikini, you know? Definitely travel possible here. Like a vacation, a honeymoon, let's get away just us, or a coming together from different walks of life. Look at that, the Fool at the bottom. Taking a leap of faith, traveling lightly, sun on their back. Watch out. Watch out if you are not trying to get pregnant. Anything else on this travel world energy, this vacation, this trip? Ooh, another 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. Wealthy man. This person has become, the masculine here has become not only worldly in their own right, but it's either seeing different aspects of the world have assisted in the adjustment of their mental and heart space to be a little bit more expansive, maybe even believe in a little bit more spiritual magic. Or this man has, again, it's like equally established healthy routines, connection to self, healing to this feminine. And for the couples who are already partnered, it's like the work you two are doing separately is really like building such a strong foundation for an expansion in the relationship. And that expansion can be, again, like deeper partnerships, right? So if engagement, marriage, babies, or if you've been together a long time, there's some kind of like expansive nature, travel, new frequency you guys are entering together. But again, it's because of the separation of church and state. It's a separation of you two on the work that you are doing. This is really beautiful. It's a gift that I was allowed to read this today. Any advice for these beautiful people? The beautiful people, the beautiful people. Not me bringing darkness into this. Wow. Hummingbird. Become a source of light. You are a natural healer, born to bring through new healing methods to whatever areas you choose to work in. Look at that rainbow. Again, this reading is specifically for people who have been like actively healing something so that their partnerships, their relationships are strengthened or improved or come forward in a healthy way, whether you're single or partnered. This is really beautiful. I love this. Yeah. Confirming, right? Focus on your own game. Stay in your lane. Do this, and in due time, you will set up an extraordinary life. That's it. Look at that eye. Look at that eye. Claim this baby. I am loving this love. Mushy, gushy, gushy. Keep me posted on this, Pisces. Ooh, hidden treasure with this little egg at the bottom. The treasure you're looking for is hidden in the ground you're standing on. It's time to dig deeper. So this is giving a little nod towards anybody who had to like really go deep into the healing. For some of you, you're like, I always had the feeling that this would happen. I always had the feeling this would deepen. We'd get here. This person would find me. This is like the feeling of, I knew this was going to happen. This does look like a very long journey, Pisces. Not gonna lie. Keep taking care of you and stay in this, for the femmes, open, receptive energy. Masculines, give yourself a pat on the back for any kind of emotional expansion, mental expansion you've afforded yourself. This looks like a very loving connection. If you want to send me an invite to the wedding, P.O. Box 326, Mastic Beach, New York, 11951. Okay, thank you guys so much. Pisces, hold my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Take a big deep breath in. Holding your breath at the top for 3, 2, 1, release. And affirm, I am the High Priestess. Yes, you are, Pisces. See you later.